But if I'm gonna be honest,
I've been dealing this Audi Q4 for the past week while my ECU is coming back from Belgium. Here's my blatant review of this car fully, and I promise it's gonna shock you. Now, first off, this is a Audi Q4. It's an e-tron electric model. Comes in Quattro, just like an Audi. Now, first of all, for looks wise, I have a few things to say.
and I know this is gonna sound weird,
I really think from this angle, the front end looks so aggressive. Now, technically, this is a Sportback. That's why it looks a bit weird. I'm not too much of a fan of the rear end, but I do really like the LED bar that goes across. Next is the interior, and honestly, I actually enjoy this car.
when you're used to driving a Mercedes, your interior POV perception of other cars kind of changes.
But just like my Mercedes, this car does have ambient lighting. It also has your climate control buttons right here, has your gear selector and drive select right here, and of course you get your touchscreen and your digital cluster.
So if I'm gonna be honest, I kind of like the interior.
Now for speed, this car's an electric car, so obviously it has that instant torque.
But if I'm gonna be honest, I don't really enjoy it just because it's an electric car, and yeah, it's not as fun as a regular engine.
Now finally, how this car actually drives.
Now this is an SUV, it's meant to be practical. It's not supposed to be something I'm cornering or taking to the track.
But from the average point of view when driving on regular roads, I honestly think the ride for this car is actually very comfy and enjoyable, and slightly a bit more luxurious than my Mercedes. Now I say that just because these tires are extremely thick, so you don't really feel the road as much
compared to the E53 tires, which are basically rubber bands.
But to sum it up, I did not have high hopes for this car when driving it. After driving it, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of enjoy it, but at the same time, it's not a car I think I'd keep in my garage. Maybe just for the average person, this car might be the perfect daily for someone.
Don't worry guys, I think a couple more days and the car should be back, I think. But you guys let me know, would you ever try driving an electric Audi? And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.